All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks for staying up with us this morning.
Hi.
It feels good.
We're making it worth it for you this morning
and
because
it's Friday.
It is Friday.
We got some free food.
We got some. It's Friday fried chicken. You could call it that. I'm gonna have to loosen my coat jacket here a little bit because we got some good meals to eat this morning.
They haven't been sharing with me all morning, so now it's time for me to try some chicken. So I'm gonna leave Mark over here, and we gonna. Wait a minute, where you come from? Sir.
Y'all just do what
He's helping himself. He's not waiting.
All right, so somebody, let's talk what we got. I know they told me we have some Mexican fried chicken. Can you tell me what we got here in the studio this morning?
So it's Mexican fried chicken. It's all kinds of Mexican market brine. And all those flavors I got from when I was home in Mexico.
Oh, beautiful. Now, that's not all we got. I know it's all about chicken, but we got some Brussels sprouts, and what else is that over on the end?
Bacon, habanero mac and cheese.
Oh, my goodness. Bacon and then Brussels sprouts.
And then Brussels sprouts with the tomatoes, onions, and
Please show Greg. He's just enjoying himself over here.
Vegetables are good for you.
I can't. Vegetables are good for you.
Yeah,
I don't
healthy.
know. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. All right, hey. Who are we? Who do we have over here?
Slaughter's Barbecue Oasis from Sulphur Springs, Texas.
Yeah. Y'all from Sulphur Springs? Hey, I just moved here from East Texas. Okay, you can't touch the food because I just touched your gloves. Okay, so tell us what we have here.
So this is our jalapeno popper chicken. It's a seasoned, it's a thin seasoned piece of chicken that we stuff jalapeno cream cheese. It's wrapped in bacon, and it goes on our barbecue smoker. And right before it's finished, we glaze it with a barbecue glaze, and we serve it with our blue cheese horseradish sauce.
Looks so good. Now, one of the things you guys just saw on the camera, they told me not to call this coleslaw because somebody's wife is going to get mad if we call it coleslaw. So what do we have here?
It is a spicy coleslaw, but we have to call it a jalapeno salad.
Looks good, and I'm definitely going to taste it here in just a minute. Okay, last but not least, at least on my side, who do we have here?
My name is Rick Na, and this is my chef, Ivan Arias, and along with Rudy Casio.
Okay, and what do we have here?
So we've got our best dish in the house, which is our pollo en champiñones. This is a seasoned and grilled chicken breast on a bed of cilantro rice. And the best part about this dish is the sauce is made with tequila. We are a tequila bar in the restaurant, so what best to do is mix it with tequila. So it's a tequila cream sauce with some sauteed spinach on top, and you got to finish it up with our handmade tortillas. It's perfect.
So will I get in trouble for drinking on the job if I try this chicken? Probably not. Now, Trey, you made this all possible. How do you kind of pick out the folks that you're going to bring in when you're doing all of your taste tests?
I look for unusual, unique flavor profiles for the winners. I ate chicken all year, and then I narrowed down to 29, and these people are the top 5 of the 16 I have on the list. So it's all about flavor.
We appreciate it, and I'm definitely going to try some of this out. Send it over to Mark. Who you got over there?
Well, I'll tell you right now, call me late, but just don't call me, or call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I am rocking a little purple today for TCU Purple Fridays in Fort Worth. So I think it's fitting that we're starting off over here with Michael's Cuisine on West 7th in Fort Worth. And I said it earlier that I like chicken, I like pecans. I've never really had them together in the same dish, but this is a staple for you guys.
Oh, it's pure Texas. It's simple. Texas stone ground white grits that we cook with roasted poblanos and goat cheese. The chicken breast is stuffed with our ranch goat cheese and crusted with Texas pecans. Doesn't get any better. And then you put just a little bit of this light basil cream sauce and you can't go wrong.
I mean, it is Texas to the extreme over here. Come check them out on West 7th in Fort Worth. Come over to Dallas as well and visit Rapscallion. And Nathan, you got cut off a little bit because we had to wrap on Daybreak earlier, but I'll give you some more time here to tell me about the combination of flavors I'm seeing here. I'm seeing okra, cilantro, I'm seeing lime.
Right, so we put a little Asian spin on our Nashville hot chicken. The sauce that we coated in is a Szechuan mala sauce. It's got about 30 ingredients in it. And then I suggest squeeze a little lime over it. We got a little pickled onion, pickled okra, and a little cilantro as well.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love the fusion of flavors that you've got represented. Same for all of the other restaurants. I want to thank everybody for getting up early to hang out with us, and thank Trey as well with Trey's Chow Down for doing the yeoman's work really in picking these dishes and these great local restaurants. I'm going to check out some of the food as I send it back over to the folks at the desk to talk about a big day coming up on Sunday. Right, Kara?
Yeah, we lost Greg too. He's over there eating his chicken. Get on over here, Greg.
The floor director is literally pointing for Greg to come over here.
We're going to talk about dating, something you know a lot about, I'm sure, right?
No, I don't.
Not even close. So apparently Sunday is the day when most people are getting on dating apps.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about why this would be the particular day, January 5th. And I mean, maybe it's because it's after the holidays, you've taken a break.
Chris and I were having a conversation
The thing I can think of is that if that's one of the resolutions to find love and you start on a Sunday, I thought maybe a Friday or Saturday or even like a Thursday, you get a date for the weekend would be the more popular day. The date of Sunday is a little odd to me. And I thought Valentine's Day might be a more popular time for people to jump on online dating. But as Tashara mentioned, I guess you got to give it a few weeks. That way when you get to Valentine's Day,
and you start early in the week too, so you got to get on it Sunday and Monday. So maybe by that weekend you have a date, right? I don't know.
Well, there's some suggestions that we shared earlier too about how to stand out if you do want that date.
And I mean, now that we know Sharon Stone's on Bumble, I bet this number is going to really go up.
Here we go.
So we're looking at a couple of things, right?
Yes.
So you need a good face shot. No sunglasses. You
a
need
body shot.
But with your shirt on.
With all your clothes on, hopefully.
You know, you think we wouldn't have to say that, but you do.
You'd be
right?
surprised.
You do. And I'm not even on the dating apps.
Well, let me say this. Now we have those filters that like make your face look chiseled and your complexion look perfect. Do not use those on your date. Do not
false advertising.
Do not misrepresent.
You already know people are gonna use those filters.
You guys are
Come on now.
the single people over here. So
Chris, you
so you guys do y'all do the
I've done them before.
I have
done it
never.
before?
I've never done a dating app.
Okay.
And I would say, in what I just said, don't misrepresent who you are. You kind of talked, the being able to see the full picture, the full body. Take the sunglasses off. People want to see your face.
Do you really feel like you need to see the full body?
I do. Yes, because
Why?
if you just do a close-up picture of your face, I mean, that goes back to misrepresenting, I think, who you are.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
learn
wrong
a lot
with
about
that.
your friends.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Listen, men, the first thing same for women too. A lot of times, you're looking at this person to see if you're attracted to them. If you're not physically attracted, what's the point?
Yeah, but I don't feel like that should be the ultimate goal when it
on
comes
top here
to,
for me. Do I like how
somebody.
you look?
Wow. Okay,
and then
Karen.
the rest of it's going to follow.
And you can debate the debate the merits of these sites where you just swipe. A lot of people feel that you're not really getting to know a person if you're just going to swipe like that. There's some sites where you have to fill out the survey, what your interests are, and all of that. I think some people might think those are better, but I think if you're going to go that route with one of these apps, yes, you should give people the best idea and best picture of what you are.
But nowadays people are like, oh, well, it's so weird. I've had a lot of guys that do this. Well, what's your Snapchat or what's your Instagram? And I'm like, what? That's what you guys look for when you first start dating or talking to
they say,
someone?
what's your number?
Yeah, they don't say that anymore. It's literally, they don't say what's your number.
I'm old school. Can I get
No,
Here's the thing.
no.
Once you have your number, it's almost as if like, oh, that's a new level of intimacy, and now it's going to be harder for me to bail.
Yeah.
Which is, I think,
So maybe
a
that's
big
why they're
problem
doing
with some of the
Instagram?
Well, there's the
online
term sliding into DMs, which is when you send a private message to somebody. That's
You don't have to explain what sliding into your DMs means. We know what sliding into your DMs mean. I'm just
People are watching
Maybe
on
they
Facebook.
don't. Maybe they don't.
So let us know.
Right.
You can go ahead and comment. Are you going to be looking for love come Sunday?
Oh, we always looking for love. We got comments. Producer Cam, what we got?
So I'm just laughing because Chris really wanted to explain what sliding in the DMs meant.
He's a reporter. That's what he does.
She's been single forever, and Sunday is no different from any other day. She tried online dating, but people lie too much on those apps. And I mean, I'm kind of with you, Phoebe. People, like Chris said, false advertising.
Yes.
You got to cut that.
Yeah, represent who you are as the person. That means none of the weird filters, none of the cat ears or anything like that. I mean, don't do that.
No.
Or like those tiger selfies that were so big a few years ago. Like, you don't own a tiger. Don't act like you take a selfie with your big cat.
Tiger selfies.
That was a big thing.
I remember that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We just use the doggy ears. People still do that one, right? Kara, why are you looking like that?
I'm just thinking it's weird if someone were to post that as like their profile pic. That's weird.
They might.
I think some people.
Well, I do think you're onto something,
you
though,
they
with
do.
the false advertising, because I feel like as Cowboys fans, we have been falsely advertised
Oh, here we
Nice
go.
segue.
for a long
Always.
time now. A long time. But ESPN reporting now that we might be seeing a change in Frisco.
Yeah, Ed Werder, who is a longtime Cowboys insider, really well connected, worked for the Dallas Morning News. He's the one who kind of set Twitter on fire by saying that is the plan to move on from Jason Garrett. And it looks like that's finally what the news that Cowboy fans were waiting for. Now, we have not heard anything from the team. We'll see if something does happen today. We heard that he was saying goodbye to players earlier in the week, and then we heard that he was having meetings with the Jones family, which if the Jones family was going to move on, why would there be a need for more than one meeting to say
Meetings
you're
with
dismissed?
the Jones family. God, that is just way too much. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, it's been drawn out, but maybe some of that just has the respect that they have for Jason Garrett, and they just want to kind of, work through some things before they just give him the axe.
That's what Ed Werder said in his tweet. The way he said it was out of respect to Jason Garrett to handle it with the most respectful way possible. Which, okay, I guess I understand that, but Dale Hansen brought up the point. When you do that, are you being respectful to the players? I mean, there's other people who have a vested
and I
interest
think
in
everybody within the organization knows. We're the only ones that are we've used the term swinging in the wind. I don't think Jason Garrett is. I think he's known probably for a long time that he's done. But just for us who are kind of on the outside looking in, we're kind of left wondering.
Here's the thing: the fans gonna be down either way.
I know.
They gonna roll with the team no matter what. They be coming hard all the time.
I will say this: people who know Coach Garrett well around the league, he has a tremendous amount of respect from a lot of folks who have a very high opinion of him personally, and so you hope. Look, they want to do right by him, which I think means, hey, thank you for your service.
But I want an answer. Like if you
and
don't
give him
want to keep
time
me
to
around,
find something else.
Exactly.
I want to move on. It's okay.
He's had that answer though. I think.
That's what you think.
Well, then why is he still like? I'd be like, I'm out.
Cool. See ya.
He can't say anything yet. Jerry Jones has to.
I don't know.
Maybe that's out of loyalty
the
for
Cowboys.
Jerry Jones.
We'll keep you posted.
That's it for us, guys. Have a good
Let's
weekend.
eat chicken. Let's eat chicken.
Yes.
Eat more chicken.